Hey everyone, what's up? It's Pro here. So I hope it's not too... Okay, it looks like it's too loud this time, but... Anyway, that's really weird to get the volume right on Linux and everything. The default for Windows worked, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, improvements, gigantic improvements to the retro filter. As you can see, there are much better compositing effects going on. And I think I'm hoping, since I'm doing it at like 144 frames per second, you can see the color fringing and everything with the 30 FPS. And the reason you want to actually capture that a little bit longer like that is so you can see it for a longer period of time. It's really hard to capture composite stuff, composite effects. But if we take and zoom in to this point here, hold on, let me go ahead and zoom in this beast real quick, like a lot. You can see how the text and the color fringing and all that is color bleeding in. Now, if let's see, take a look at the fence here. You can take a look at the characters. You know, characters would be a really good good example. Right here, here's a really good example here. You can see how like the color fringing and the color bleeding has been improved. Now, the color scheme has also been improved. This is literally the Game Boy. This is the Game Boy theme right here, the Game Boy Color system. So with dithering and whatnot. Now, before you would not have got anywhere close to how good this looks. You wouldn't even be able to tell that this is Game Boy Color. So there are only 2 shades per color. 2 shades of this type of blue, 2 shades of that type of blue, you know, and stuff like that. And anyways, I've been reworking the algorithm a lot to get the result that we have here, which looks a gazillion times better. Now, let's see, did I have dithering on? I don't remember. Let me... Yeah, dithering is on. Now, if I turn the composite off, I will show you the new color system. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And as you can see, it looks 100 billion times brighter and better than the previous one. And that's because I'm not just using a color limitation system. I mean, I am, but yeah, I've also improved the dithering. I've improved all kinds of stuff. And now, thanks to the new algorithm, you don't actually need dithering. So if we turn dithering off, it does help, but it's not needed anymore. Even though we're only at 4-bit, or 2 shades per color. This, you wouldn't be able to tell, like, well, now you can, without the dithering and stuff. You can see what I mean. There's only one actual shade of red here. But with the dithering and the other stuff, yeah, you can see. Anyway, with the new algorithm, though, you can still see all the information without enabling dithering. And you know, if you want to know why you would do this, look at the hat here. Look how much smoother the hat, the skin, and all that stuff looks, and it's still accurate to the Game Boy Color. As you can see, very retro, very very cool, and this looks very NES here. But yeah, you know what? Matter of fact, speaking of NES, before we go, I'll show you NES real quick. Technically, it's double this, so 4 is actually 8. I don't really know, I'm not 100% sure why it works that way, but it does. Instead of bits, you're actually defining the shades of color. So this is the Nintendo, or NES. As you can see, the saturation and stuff also is like slightly adjusted based on, I think I have it based on that, based on the shades and whatnot. Anyways, it's pretty cool. You can see the blue in her hat looks slightly different, I think, as well. Yeah, it's really cool. And check this out right here. See the smooth gradient. Well, with the new dithering algorithm, we enable that, and then I'll show you it with the composite on one more time, with the NES style. With the dithering, you can see everything, like all the dang details. Like you can see how the gradient smoothly like transitions in. The dithering pattern adjustment was actually kind of easy. Even though I kind of discovered it by total accident, because well, the new method anyways, because I discovered it when I was making dithering for the video player thing. The former method didn't really work all that great, I guess, for the videos. So anyway, now when we enable the composite mode, you can see that we now have the colors blending together here, and it creates a very smooth, high color looking picture out of like low color sources. As you can see, it smoother here, smoother everywhere, and it just looks super dang cool, like you're playing on a retro TV. And you still have that color fringing effect, and it's so dang awesome. I love it. But yeah, you can see all kinds of details with this now. It's so dang sweet, dude. I know like Gen Z is gonna be like, dude, what's wrong with you? But trust me, this is cool stuff.